Alright, let's get something straight. I love anime. I've been to conventions, anime raves, and premieres. I was even in my school's anime club. So when I say there are things I don't like about anime, this is not coming from a hater. That being said, these are 5 things I hate about anime. The length of the series. Every major series has about 500 episodes, but you're supposed to just fly through it, at least according to the community, who whenever they talk about it seem like it's nothing. And that's why getting into anime is hard for newcomers, because the main shows that they want to watch are hundreds of episodes long. This is why I'm going to put a list on animes that you can binge quickly. 2, they're always in high school. I'll share a secret with you. I'm not a high schooler. Seriously though, why are there no college animes? Don't answer that, I know why. Gaijin Goomba did a really big video on why all animes are in high school. It's because that transition from middle school to high school works more like a transition to university for Japanese people usually, and it's usually the best time of their lives before they do office jobs with endless work days. So I get it, you know, there's in culture, but this is kind of making it to where there's less variety. This is why I'm starting to get into more competition-based animes, because it's more than just superhero teen versus threat or like a freaking harem anime. It leads me to perv pandering. What the fuck is this shit? I get that sexual humor is part of most modern television, but like the perverted shit that these animes be making is just fucked up. I'm not talking about the ones that are supposed to be really weird. I'm talking about the ones that are popular. I'm talking about My Hero Academia, Dr. Stone, Naruto. Don't even get me started, One Piece. And how like the fans be sexualizing Nezuko, Demon Slayer. Zenitsu is already pretty creepy, but these fans take the fucking cake, mainly because of the sexualization that they keep putting on a 12-year-old. Yeah, Nezuko is 12, and the worst part is some of you EDPs already knew that. That's the one thing that made the anime industry had a giant wall that blocked newcomers. It made anime take so long. A lot of people didn't want to watch the perv shit. A lot of people thought that the perv shit was part of every anime. And that shit needs to change. Otherwise, anime will just be another trend in the West. They all look the same. The fact that I can make any picture of any random person transform into a character that would star in most popular shonen should prove that most of these animes use the same formula when creating characters. I don't get why Slice of Life has magic inside of it. I get that it's a standard in Japan, but in my opinion, it should be more like a sitcom. It's one of the big problems I have with anime. It's the lack of comedies. They usually do either romance or shonen. And because of the budget, these studios keep getting lesser animation that doesn't work as well. Fight scenes don't work as well, and the romance is rushed. But I feel like deadpan comedy will work better with the animation. For number 1, honorable mention, expensive. Box sets, the merch, it's all expensive and it gets really tiring. Maybe this is me complaining about inflation, but this should not be that expensive to enjoy like anime or really any of these subsidiaries that come with the companies that run these shows. I'm just complaining because I paid $95 for a ticket to a convention. Last but not least, how people act about subtitles. I get it that the voice acting in the original language can make it better, but this is like, anime is a visual media. So having to look at the bottom of the screen just to understand what the people are saying all the time is not like something that I want to do all the time whenever I'm watching a show. I'll admit, I got dyslexia and I'm not the fastest reader, but this entire thing of making fun of people and saying that they're idiots just for not being able to like read that quickly is part of the reason why anime is very hard to jump into. Like seriously, you're gonna really just be mad at somebody for not like wanting to read the entire script at the bottom of the screen, filtering out visuals. I'm not saying make everything dubbed, just saying either one, put the words on like the side of the screen, like a word bubble in like manga, or 2, let it be a mix. Both are valid. That's kind of what I do. Mainly watch dub, but watch a pretty decent amount of subtitles to improve my reading skills. It's more like a blend of both, because just dub is easier to like you know, experience. You should do both, but if we're being honest, it's not really dub or sub. It's like you fans just making it really big problem. Either just preferences, if you don't like it, to just something that's a good start for a slow reader. And seriously, stop being super antagonistic about most of this stuff, because if we're being honest, this entire shame is best thing only works for so long. I love this one YouTuber called Joseph Buckley. I know his like entire thing is being a crotchety old man, but like I remember he made fun of people for not liking subtitles because it says you're weak, you're a dumb reader. It made sense for him because it's a joke, but people will get really mad and will just start insulting somebody, which is not productive at all. Emorn, you're a fucking idiot. What's wrong with you, dumbass? Does that make you want to actually listen to what someone's saying? No. What got me into actually wanting to read the full-on subtitles is basically actually having a joy for anime. A lot of them are just subtitles. And me being dyslexic, I wanted to improve my reading. That's what made me want to start reading subtitles. That and, well, when you're inside of a spot that's really loud and you can kind of hear the original language, like, it makes sense to like watch the subtitle because, you know, you get to work in your reading while, you know, being out and about. That's my 5 things I don't like about anime. And I know that was negative, but come back next time to hear about the 5 things I love about anime. So like, share with your friends.